Good morning, students. Welcome back to GK class. Today we are going to discuss another chapter of GK, which is yoga. So today we are going to discuss what is yoga and different kinds of asana. The art of practicing yoga helps in controlling an individual mind, body, and soul. Through yoga, we can control our mind, body, and soul. It brings together physical and mental discipline to achieve a peaceful body and mind. It helps manage stress and anxiety and keep you relaxing. Through yoga, you can control stress and anxiety. Yoga asana builds strength and flexibility and confidence. Through yoga, you can get strength, flexibility, and confidence within you. Asanas are also called yoga poses or yoga postures in English. An asana is a body posture originally and still a general term for sitting meditation pose or later extended in modern yoga as exercise to any type of pose or position, adding standing, inverting, twisting and balancing poses. So now today we are going to discuss different kind of yoga asanas. So student, first we will discuss first yoga asana, that is Sarvanga asana. As you can see in the picture, how to do this asana step by step. Sarvanga asana or shoulder stand is a yoga pose wherein the whole body is balanced on the shoulder. As you can see in the picture, step by step, how to do first step, second, third and fourth. It normalizes body weight due to its effect on the thyroid gland. It also balances the circulatory, digestive, reproductive and nervous system. And what are the benefits of this Sarvangasana? Calms the brain and helps release stress and mild depression. Stimulates the thyroid and abdominal organs. Stretches the shoulders and neck. Tones the leg and buttocks. Improve digestion. Reduce fatigue and lessen insomnia. Yes, students. Next yoga asana, that is Pavan Mukta asana. How to do this asana? Step by step. First do the first step and then do the second. It is always a good idea to perform this asana in the early morning prior to getting out of bed. As you wake up your body gently with this asana, your bodily function are going to work with greater smoothness and efficiency throughout the day. Due to nice and sympathetic pressure on the belly, the trapped gases in large intestine are released, and this improves the digestion system and helps in good bowel movement. Next asana is Dharunasana. Dharunasana is also known as bow asana. It's a back bending asana, and in modern yoga it's also known as one of the exercise, and this has very good effect on eczemas, producing organs, liver, pancreas, small intestine and the large intestine. And Vakrasana is the last yoga asana. There are so many yoga asanas, and this is not the end of the yoga asanas, but in our book there are mainly four asanas are described, and Vakrasana is the last one. Vakrasana comes under the category of seated asanas. Here the upper body is twisted to bring the upper spine parallel to the sides of the yoga mat. Vakrasana is considered a base pose, as Vakrasana variation can be derived from this pose. As you can see step by step in this picture, how this lady shows how to do this Vakrasana. A very good exercise to make spine flexible, and it is very helpful in treating enlarged and congested liver and an inactive kidney. It brings relief to hypertension, constipation, and diabetes. So, students, I hope you must enjoyed the video and you have learned various type of asanas from this video. So please read and revise and do practice of these asanas. Thank you and have a nice day.